let's see what's going on. And Life Path 9s, you tend to be pro-humanitarians. One of the most pro-humanitarians in the whole group from 1 to 9. So let's see what's going on, because your situation is already freaking fantastic in the month of March. Ace of Cups, new love, Life Path 9s, what's up? Something you love is being opportuned to you. Now, what is coming towards them? Because that's going to be the situation of March. Thank you. Holy shit. This is in regards to a commitment. Major commitment in your community, in your marriage, in something huge. What don't they see coming, Life Path 9s? When I say community, I'm talking about your church, your marriage, your school. Sorry, that was just too many. I'm not taking more than 3 cards. What's the surprise, please? Thank you. What's the advice, please? Thank you. What's the outcome, please? One more, please. This is way too many. Let me just go back in and do it again. Outcome, please. Thank you. There we go. Much easier now. Thank you. Yes, perfect. Okay, great. Now, justice. You went through some shit, Life Path 9s. Let me tell you. So this is coming in. This is karma. This is rewards. Whether it is court, divorce, it doesn't matter. Something unjustified happened to you, something shitty. This is the overall theme, along with this Ace of Cups. This is the new blessing that's coming towards you, okay, for the month of March. So all of this is March. Wow. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. I only say that. Maybe a Leo. Because there's the Devil and the King of Pentacles, and they're back to back. And some big changes are coming in that are fated to you. More importantly, some big fated changes are coming towards you. This is your destiny. All right, especially since we had 222 and 2022. That portal closed. So whatever you were doing on February 2nd versus February 22nd, whatever you were doing within those weeks, that portal is closed, and now this is what's coming towards you. And this is what's shaping your year now, all right? And this is justice here, Life Path 9s. Very interesting. Let's see. You have the opportunity to new love. It's coming towards you is a commitment. It's potentially marriage. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles, really? This could also talk about your community and money on your home. What you don't see coming, Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you're going to need to make a decision regarding your stability, or maybe an earth sign. Could even be potentially your mom, or maybe somebody here's a single mom. But needing to make, I feel like it's mostly about you, your stability, and making a judgment call here. Because it's not about, you're thinking about your family. You're thinking about your foundation. And you could have been dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And now it's decision time, decision-making time. Those of you that are members, the clarification happens in the extended. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm doing for my members as a gift. It's in the first tier. The first tier costs nothing but a cup of coffee. You have access to all the extended. In the Zodiac, those of you who are in the second tier, you have access to everything. And it's worth it. Because I'm not going to clarify for the general. I'm going to pull some oracle cards here, just letting you know. But these are the energies that you got going on in March. Now, in your advice, guys, Temperance, Sagittarius card, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race, baby. All right? Ace of Pentacles. These two are magical. Let me explain why. This can drive anybody crazy because you need to be seriously patient. It's slow. It's so slow you don't even know it's coming. But it is. It's building wealth. It's building abundance. It's building love in a relationship. And this is the opportunity. Now, when I see an ace in the advice position, not only is it a relationship that's being divinely guided to you by fate and Archangel Michael here with Temperance, it is telling me in the advice position, which quite literally is where your angels speak to me, take this offer, this new job, or this new relationship being offered to you. Take it. It's blessed. It's blessed. It's going to be slow and steady, but you need this because you're going to understand it's real. It's not going to go anywhere. You'll find that stability you need. All right? But you're sitting here debating. Consider your options carefully is what it's saying. Consider these options carefully. Definitely take this opportunity. It's been divinely guided to you. All right, let's see what the outcome is for the month of March. 8 of Wands. There's a lot of activity going on, whether it's communication, action, or work. King of Wands. Wow. You're either dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is you. Depending who's listening to me. Sure, tell me what zodiac sign you are down below. Always curious to know. Either way, to me, this is either a business partnership or a love ship. This is a soulmate. This is a soul union where you both feel connected and you both feel the same way. You are having this passionate connection with somebody that you're very attracted to. This is also somebody that's business savvy, but in the creative field, the creative world. And this is your communication going back and forth. And the 8 of Swords in reverse. Look at this, 2 8s. The 8 of Swords in reverse. When this communication comes in back and forth, you're gonna feel comfortable. You're gonna feel no longer stressed, no longer in your head, no longer anxious. You're gonna feel that you both feel the same way. This union, this connection, it's gonna feel fantastic. This is why you have justice. This is what karma's bringing in for you. Life path 9. So, let's see what's going on. Let's get some romance angels here, life path 9s for you. Couldn't catch it. All right, so finances and career, for a lot of you, this could have been an issue. It's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here could have been waiting for this job offer to come in here with finance and career before they can make a move with this person. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you it can be. Others of you, make the effort is here. We're going to clarify all of these with Tarot and the extended too, but let's just go through these right now. Make an effort. This tells me that there's potential here with somebody, but it's only going to work if you make the effort. Maybe you need to love bomb someone. Trust the universe has your back. 100% trust them because I see so right there. That Ace of Pentacles. Express your love. Yeah, make the effort, express your love. I really feel like some of you need to love bomb someone or show your feelings because maybe somebody here was emotionally guarded in the past. Flirt! I told you, you gotta love bomb someone or flirt. How funny. Let's get some messages from Kipper. The love path. Love path. Life path 9. Life path 9. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. If you are a male watching this life path, all right, this is you. Okay, main male. If you're watching my video right now and you're a male watching this, this is quite literally you. And marriage is on the table here. Marriage to me is also a business partnership. So there's a commitment of some kind here. And there it is. This is what marriage looks like to me. Life path 9. This is very much on the table in March. Now, if you're a female watching me, this is your person. This main male. This is your person. This could also be your person. There's your main male. Okay? And you're courting each other. Beautiful. We'll clarify these with Tarot. I'll put those on the side. And we need to keep it light and fluffy and funny. Life path 9, life path 9, life path 9. What message do we need to tell them? Actually, I'm going to pull one card. Let it go. Fall down. You too. All right, let's pull one card from Moonology. I'm going to read this in a second. It's called the Spiritual as Fuck deck, which is like thrown up all over the floor. and there's over 300 cards, so we'll just leave them there for now. But let's see what the Moonology deck has for you. A personal issue reaches resolution, and at the bottom of the deck, oh my God, and this is so funny because I always talk about the life path, knowing your north node. Step out of your comfort zone, your north node. How funny. All right, actually, I forgot to pull one other card that I really, really want to pull for you. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Your north node talks about, for example, your south node is all the good stuff about you, all your good personal qualities that you're aware of. You're skillful, you're smart, you're attractive, you know what they are. Your north node is all the qualities about you that you don't like, the things that you need to work on. Figure out what your north node is, your natal chart, and you will know. For example, mine is in Sagittarius. So when I make decisions and things like that, sometimes I doubt them. I go back and I tell myself, no, you made your decision. Stop fighting your intuition. That's just your north node. So I know that I need to trust my intuition a lot more than trying to be so focused on practicality. All right, so that's me needing to step out of my comfort zone, and this is what you guys need to do as well. Now, a personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer here. All right, and this is what I needed to grab. Sorry, guys. Work Your Light Magic is an oracle deck that I feel that works well with knowing your life path and the direction that you need to go on, because these are the energies that you're dealing with in the month of March. All right, guys, so let's see what's going on. What's for life path 9, please? Life path 9, please. Mintakin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Your guidance is divinely guided. I'll explain these in a moment. Your guidance is divinely guided. Yeah, you are being divinely guided. I'll explain why, because you're life path 9. And keepers of the earth. This is your job here on earth. This is your mission. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Trying to see where you can see that better. Now, obviously, your ancestors are standing right beside you. Some of you might have loved ones that have passed on. They're divinely guiding you, your ancestors. They're here on earth. Now, Mintakin is interesting to me because, let me put these aside. It talks about longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. If sometimes this talks about somebody who feels as if like they don't belong here, that they're meant to be somewhere else, that they don't fit in with other groups or communities, and this was something that's innate in you, because it's correct. Life path 9s, this is your last life cycle. Other life paths, they're saying that your spirit, your energy has come from an ethereal planet, another world, another galaxy altogether. And then you were brought here, and then you relive multiple lives. Life path 9s have lived 9 lives like a cat. This is it. And your body, your soul, this is just your body, which encapsulates your soul. Your soul now has gone through the gamut. This is why life path 9s go through a lot of ebbs and flows in life. Lots of highs, lots of lows. Because you needed to wrap up shit from past life cycles. Because this life cycle, it's ready to go. Do you know what other life path 9s are? Mother Teresa, the rocker prince, who else? Gandhi. These are life path 9s. What did they do? They gave back to humanity in their own greatest way, through creation, through art, through help, through giving, through activism, whatever it was. This is your path. And now it's saying basically, if you felt like you didn't belong here, that you belonged with a different group of people, a different community, it is correct. This is the part of you that's itching to come out that you need to do. So sometimes when we meet people like this, like twin flames, or even karmics or a twin flame to wake us, they wake us up, because twin flames, when you get together, you're meant to do something for the greater good of humanity. Think of, Michelle Obama and her husband, what they're giving back. Or Martin Luther King and Coretta King. What did they do to civil rights? Or the Carters, where they rebuilt things for humanity. That's when twin flames get together. If you're a twin flame and you have a runner chaser and only one of you is woken, at least one of you will become some kind of activist or some integral part of society. Now here, that's what it's telling you. And sometimes this person that comes into your life, this soulmate, you're here to do something blessed on this earth. That's why you're divinely guided. That's why the other card here is saying you're being divinely guided by your ancestors. You are not incorrect in those thoughts and feelings. Now let's read your light and fluffy card before we get so crazy deep here. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. And you will be feeling this way a lot in this lifetime. You're meant to be guided to find either the person that you're meant to be with to do something for the greater good of humanity or by yourself. All right? Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. You'll never be free of the people who harmed you until you take full responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, because they could be toxic, what body you got stuck in, whether you're fat or whatever, you think you're ugly, you're not, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way. This is your life and no one else's. Be tender with the parts of you that hurt and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beautiful, dented, pieced together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership of you. That sucks. That sucks wet shit, doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now to be your very own badass healer. Yeah, no one's responsible for our happiness, nor are we for theirs. We're meant to heal ourselves and move on. And that's all we can do. That's the best we can do. All right, everybody else, I'll meet you over at Extended. The link is down below.